What's the word, everybody? It's Jimmy Brooks, aka JBKILLEM. Yeah, and as you see, it's me on camera. I don't normally do this camera stuff, but it's all good though, because I'm excited right now, as y'all can see. Yeah, I'm excited. I got, well, let's just start here. Well, how about this? Let me just introduce myself to y'all, because y'all don't know me for real, but I've been knowing me for a long time, you know how that shit. Anyway, I'm an artist slash 3D animator. I've been learning how to animate for like, shit, I only been animated for like, what, 6 months? And I just learned the software and shit like that. I've done a couple projects, like make my tag and shit like that. I've done like one video, but just in sequences and shit like that. But I really never done like a full-fledged like short film. So yeah, I'm excited, cause as y'all know, I've been working. Yeah, but I'm excited. I got this short film I've been working on. It's called Get Jimmy, and it's a very, very fucking funny story. It's supposed to be, at least. I thought it'd be kind of cool if I put together basically like a concert between myself and myself, right? Jimmy Brooks and JBKILLEM. So I don't know, I kind of just want to mash the two together. It's two separate characters though, you guys will see it in the film. But I've been working hard on it, man. It's a good storyline. And I thought I'd go ahead and do a tutorial for you guys to show you guys like the workflow that I use personally to make this short film, because I know like learning this process with Blender and whatnot was like, just bro, very extensive. Like, let's start here, bro. It's no fucking information, like just for what the fuck I got in my mind, cause you know, like, I don't know if like y'all know, but like you can't fucking create what's in somebody else's mind. Cause you can replicate it to the best of your ability, but you can't. Only you can, right? So my mind is crazy, and I'm looking for like ways to like improve, you know what I'm saying, my workflow with this Blender software, which Blender is a 3D animation software, by the way, guys. And it's just been crazy, dude. Like, information is just like fucking hard to find. I ain't even gonna cap, but I did it. And some of the shit I just, you know, had to do on my own, you know, whatever. But it worked out because we're here, you know? And this project is very like good to me, because like between the characters I tried to make it like wordless for the most part, just like the traditional cartoons, but while also, you know, trying to captivate like a great story as well. It just took a lot of time. I tell you that I've been working on this project for a while, just to get like fucking 4 minutes of fucking content too. So it's just like whatever. But here's the workflow, and the shit was crazy. So step one, you gotta kind of just like make a storyboard, like have a storyline already in your mind, right? Like, make sure it's set in stone too. Make sure you know exactly what you want shit to look like, you want shit to be. That way stuff can be just in order, and you can be just, you know, working smarter, not harder, I guess. Alright, and like number two, I would say like make sure like your Blender like files that you have are like in order and organized, because Blender has a very good fucking habit of fucking putting random files in random goddamn places. So that's two, just stay organized and whatnot. 3, don't get like fucking stressed out or nothing about like not finding what you're looking for to help you get what you're trying to do in your head done. It's gonna happen naturally by just learning in different ways about the software. Like, it's no other way around it. You have to learn the software in order to like get what you want out. because you're not gonna find it. I'm letting you know now. No videos that they got out was just about the short films that they did and contents around that. Everybody's using their characters and whatnot. It's like, you know, but yeah, that's 3. 4, make sure you have all your audios and all of that stuff on hand. And I would suggest, right? I would suggest go ahead and like mash all of your audios into like one MP3 file, meaning like your fucking sounds, meaning like your sound effects, your music for the fucking 3D animation software, everything's just go ahead and mix it in the timing that you want in the MP3 file. That way you ain't got to worry about putting it in later. You just animate to what you made through the MP3, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's 4. And then 5, just have fun, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta have fun with this shit. Like, if you don't wake up every single day and get excited to do this shit, like, you ain't gonna be able to get there, you know what I'm saying? Well, you will, it's just gonna be very slow, you know? So, just make sure you stay excited. And last but not least, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Always be a kid, bro, in your mind. Like, always be a kid. A kid is like the most purest thing on earth, right? And when you in that thought process, that's when you're most creative, bro. So, always dream big, bro. Alright, so let's talk about my thought process behind this shit, right? Because I mean, when you're thinking of some shit like that, you really got to be like dialed in on what you're doing. Is what I learned throughout this process. You got JBKILLEM, and then you got Jimmy Brooks, right? And I just thought it'd be very cool because I kind of use JBKILLEM as like my producer, stilo or image or whatever. And then I kind of use my voice as Jimmy Brooks. I personally look at it as 2 different things, you know, because that's how I feel. I feel 2 different ways when, you know, I'm making beats. I feel a whole different way when, you know, I'm doing animation. So I thought it'd be a cool concept. Anyway, so you got these 2 characters and whatnot, right? And both of these characters are music lovers, right? One side, Jimmy Brooks is like total just want to be in music and nothing else, and you just want to bask in the sound of music and creative thought, right? The other one is like, alright, I love music, I get that you're creative, I get this shit, but we got business to do because life is life. So, and in life, sometimes you gotta not be in that creative bubble, you know, due to life circumstances, but it's life. So he's more so on the business side, like, all right, do you, but we got stuff to do. Let's go, you know. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to wrap that up in a small little story. Yeah, so after all of that, it's supposed to convey a story of like, Jimmy, get your ass on, come on, we're late for the show. But I thought it'd be even more funnier if he's like, after all of that hard work, get in the fucking door, he's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna fucking turn around and do nothing. So he turns around and just jumps. Like, fuck this shit, I've done enough, I'm tired of this shit. Every time I come to the house, I tell you to leave the fucking studio door open, it's always fucking closed and all of that. Yeah, so it's a good story. And then from there they just go to the concert and shit like that. So yeah, and I ain't gonna yap too much about it, but you know, that's the type of stuff that I live for, bro. I don't know about you guys, but I love when like certain moments are created, and I live to create moments, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do, you know. I love this animation shit. I've been watching cartoons since I was fucking a kid, bro. Like, I was always just fascinated with that shit. Yeah. So in other words, like, yo, I made like everything you guys hear, like everything from scratch. I mean, all they give you is like a fucking cube or some shit like that, and that's all you working from. It's like a cube, a box. That's it. You gotta make your complete idea from that. And, you know, I don't know. I always want to storytell. You know, I always want to storytell and be around like just creativity. You know what I'm saying? So I can't explain it, but I hope you guys like it and I hope you guys enjoy it because I work hard on it. Now, don't get me wrong, there are a few kinks and shit in this motherfucker because I'm still learning the software. Like I said, I just learned the software 6 months ago. So it's just like I'm still learning the software while going through life and all of this other shit too. But for the most part, I'm learning the software still. So I don't really, you know, I ain't got no fucking years in this shit. I just had a vision, goddamn me, so. But yeah, hopefully y'all like this shit. And it's called Get Jimmy. And yeah, I'm done. And today is what? What's the fucking date? Today the fucking 24th of fucking July of 2025. And I'm out here in a hotel and shit like that to finish this project. It feels good. You know, I'm not like overly excited, but I'm excited. Because I know this shit took a fucking long time to do. If only y'all really fucking knew. Yeah. But anyway, once again, I'm Jimmy Brooks, aka JBKILLEM. Once again, I'm Jimmy Brooks, aka JBKILLEM. Your local St. Louis production entertainer / storyteller. I guess you can call me that or something, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this internet shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, and I ain't a big fan of fucking I'm not a big fan of this shit. Like, I made this whole project and I forgot to, like, you know, if I'm being real, vlog this shit for you guys, but I gotta go back and do it. So I'm gonna go back and make a tutorial and show you guys like, hey, this is, you know, and talk, whatever, y'all know how this shit go, but I don't do this internet shit, bro. But, you know, I got a couple young friends and shit like that. They like, you know, it's good to get the camera out and whatnot. Get the camera out. Vlog it, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. Vlog it, bro. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll vlog it. So here we go. Once again, my name is Jimmy Brooks, aka JBKILLEM, St. Louis production / storyteller. I finished one of my first storytelling short films, or just storytelling films, I guess you can call it, and it's called Get Jimmy. So yeah, and we're gonna be back with more content like this. Yeah. We're gonna be back with more content like this. So make sure you guys subscribe. Yeah, it's only gonna get better. This is the first short film. So I'm already knowing where it's going. It's the first. Yeah. So once again, I'm Jimmy Brooks, aka JBKILLEM. And go watch my short film, Get Jimmy. And we'll be back with more.